Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Graham, and I've got a special episode for you today. In case you haven't noticed, I have a guest. This is my daughter Lydia. She is 12 and a half. That half is very important. And she really loves art. And ever since I started a YouTube channel, she's been begging me to come on my YouTube channel. And so I thought we would do a fun drawing thing today. So, first though, let's talk about you.
Okay.
When did you start drawing?
When I was probably 2.
So you've been drawing since you were 2. What are your favorite things to draw?
People, because it's the thing I'm best at.
That's awesome. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with people. I struggle with people, but it's also my favorite subject.
I struggle with eyes, hands, noses, feet, and hairstyles.
Yeah, sounds about right. What style do you like to draw in?
I don't know what you would call it. It's just like cartoony and not realistic at all.
Cool. Cartoon style. Do you have any favorite mediums to use?
Copic markers.
Copic markers?
Yes.
Awesome. Lydia actually introduced me to Copics long before I ever knew what an alcohol-based marker was, and I was completely shocked at how expensive they are. So, she has a set of alcohol-based Ohuhu markers, which, do you like them?
Mm-hmm.
So, what we thought we would do today is I'm going to find a reference image for us to use, and we're both going to draw it in our own style.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. We'll see you back here at the end. So what we did is she did a drawing and I did a drawing, and the plan was that she was going to color with her Copics and I was going to do some paint with my acrylic wash, and we decided to switch it up. So I gave her mine and she gave me hers, and then we both used the paint. So that's my drawing that she painted.
Yeah.
And this one is her drawing that I painted. So what did you think of it?
Well, it was my first time using acrylic wash, so it was kind of scary.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did. I definitely had fun, and I definitely learned a lot, and it was just new.
Yeah. So for me, it was a good challenge. I normally draw pretty small. Like I usually do like a 5x7, 6x8. That's normal. Like 8x10 feels a bit big to me, but this was much smaller than I'm used to. So it was a big challenge there. I also don't like do a cartoony style, which is kind of her thing. She does a very cool, animated kind of simplified cartoony thing, and that was well outside my wheelhouse. So I got to do that. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think it was good. So do you want to talk about the little crisis of conscience that you had and crisis of confidence that you had?
Yes. Okay. Right when we were gonna... Okay, so when we switched...
Before we switched,
I was going through a little confidence dilemma, which is what I usually get when I'm drawing with someone of higher status than me.
So what I was trying to explain to Lydia is that all artists think that they're horrible. At least every artist that I've ever met doesn't think that they're super duper talented. So we all have those like confidence. I keep saying crisis of conscience, but it's a confidence moment where you don't feel like it's very good, or and it's not all the time for everyone. Sometimes it's just you'll do a piece that you really love, and then you'll do a piece that you really don't love, and everybody does that. And that there are skills that some people have that some people don't have. Like, she can draw out of her brain. I almost cannot draw without reference. I'm not good at it at all. So that's something that I need to work on. We both are not great at hands or feet.
Or eyes. Or eyebrows.
Well, I spent a lot of time practicing eyes and eyebrows. So, I was just trying to talk to her about how it's a process. And there's no such thing as doing bad art. You either do great art or you learn. And that's the way art works. And that's one of the great things about art. You don't do it because you're great at it. You do it because you love it and because it makes you happy. And I don't know, does art make you happy?
Yes.
That's why you keep doing it. And eventually you'll get better. You don't have to be the best artist. Ideally, you're better than you were 6 months ago. Assuming that you keep drawing. Like, if you stop drawing and then try to draw again, you're not going to be any better.
Yeah, part of the reason I had a confidence dilemma was because I just got home from summer break, from my summer vacation. And over my summer vacation, I didn't draw as much as I do when I'm, home. So when I got back, I was afraid that I had lost my special touch.
You were a little rusty.
I was rusty.
Yeah, that's fine. So we made it a new challenge. You got to try a brand new medium. You don't paint a whole lot, so you got to paint. I helped her out a little bit, so we got to work together and collaborate on a piece, which was fun. I really enjoyed painting and coloring in her sketch. I think that's something that I would want to do again. So, what did you learn?
Yeah, I learned that whenever you're making a drawing or a painting or something, and you're using stuff that's permanent, and you make a mistake, it's not really a mistake, it's just a new drawing. You can keep it as it is and say, I messed up here. You can make it into something totally different and then draw what you were trying to draw later. And you have 2 drawings that are amazing.
That's a cool thing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to play around with the new medium. Did you learn anything else?
Medium means different supplies. I did not know that.
Good on you. Valuable life lessons here. Thank you, Lydia, for coming on. I really had a good time with you. It was a lot of fun. I hope we can do this again. And thank all of you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can hit the bell to be notified when I put out my next video. I do it every Thursday, normally, usually, hopefully. I try.
It's Tuesday.
I put videos every Thursday. And if you want to see Lydia back for another episode of Kid Collab, which is what I'm now calling this, give it a note. Put a comment down in the comment box. All right. Thanks, YouTube. Have a good day.
Bye.